At UMass Memorial Health Harrington, you'll find a combination of outstanding healthcare with an unrelenting commitment to find more and better ways to save lives and make living healthy easier for everyone. SCTV was at the UMass Memorial Health Harrington campus to witness said commitment on September 22, 2023, as they hosted a 3-day regional drill put on by Tri-Epic of a decontamination demonstration in order to prepare medical staff and volunteers on how to properly handle and successfully manage disasters such as toxic chemical spills in a moment's notice. We spoke with Jason Osborne, Manager of Emergency Management and Preparedness at UMass Memorial Harrington, on why these drills are so important and what it means to the community when an actual emergency would arise.
We're here today as part of a regional drill with Tri-Epic. It was a 3-day evolution. We're the 3rd day of simulating a tanker truck rollover with a hazardous material substance leak, which could happen any time or day, but the goal here is to, the hospital has a brand new decontamination setup unit that we're going to be setting up and just testing our ability to get that set up and operational so that we can be able to effectively decontaminate patients with our hospital emergency response team. So we're going to be just testing our response from the time of notification to the time we can get our decontamination tent set up for operational readiness. We have 4 simulated victims that will need chemical decontamination. They'll be, after we get everything set up, they'll be sent into the ER, but we're going to also test our emergency response in the hospital to be able to properly triage these patients and get them to where they need to go for that definitive care.
We also spoke with Terry Goff, Treasurer of the Tri-Epic Regional Emergency Planning Committee, and her participation with Tri-Epic, and why having demonstrations and community involvement is so critical.
It's very important in emergency preparedness to plan, to practice, to train, and because we're a 9-town consortium, it's important that we're all interoperable and we're able to each know what each other does and how to do it. I just want to let everybody know that, Tri-Epic is there. You can go onto our website, triepic.org. And find out information about emergencies, about contacting our emergency planning group. We also want to promote our CERT program, which is the Community Emergency Response Team. And their primary role is to work with all of our public safety personnel as first responders in emergencies. And they are community volunteers that work hand in hand with their public safety personnel. So we are having another CERT program. It is starting on March 6th of 2024, being hosted in the town of Charlton. Of the 9 communities, Auburn, Brimfield, Charlton, Dudley, Douglas, Oxford, Southbridge, Sturbridge, and Webster are all eligible to apply to their communities to be a CERT member. Our CERT member, especially during the pandemic, offered over 1,400 volunteer hours to man our vaccine clinic here in Southbridge. They work multiple events. They cover any emergency where they're needed. They do fire rehab. They have an opportunity to learn skills not only to protect themselves, but to help their neighbors and then support their community.
Knowing that UMass Memorial Health Harrington has the foresight to prepare ahead for the well-being of our community makes this local resident feel a lot safer and confident in case of an emergency. For Southbridge Community Television, this is Charlie Diaz. Thanks for watching.